Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, Discord. Let's see what we can do with this FOMC. Good afternoon, Nick. Good afternoon, Aiken. Let's see here again. In this range, let's see what we can do. Exactly what we were talking about earlier. That's why I wasn't going to spend a lot of time messing around here. We came down. That was our only move today, you know, and we caught that with the reality hack. And since then, nothing but sideways movement, guys. You know, we had the close above here. So that was the move up, the move down, the reality hack played there. So we had those three different, you know, call outs early on. And then it was just sideways. We kind of expected that. Let's see what we can do with this range now. Ugly, yeah, yep, it is. It's sideways. It's sideways. Happy FOMC. Good afternoon, Sonny. Gold did exactly what we expected when we left here. Just sideways action. Nothing. See if we can find something here, though. Another gap on Dixie. All right. What do you think, Sonny? See if we can get a big mover below the pivot. That's interesting. I bet you we can click on this candle. This might be that move down that we were talking about a few days ago, Sonny, but you know, level, down, level. Let's see. What do you think, Sonny? You think Dixie fills these gaps? That's what I'm thinking. Did you leave, Sonny? Hopefully he didn't leave before this thing even starts. Gordon X. Hello. Good afternoon. Well, if Dixie goes up here and fills these gaps, which obviously we won't know until see it here, but if Dixie does go up here and fill these gaps, test the 200 on the hour, that would give us a push down on gold. That would be my expectations there. Push down, put a wick on this candle that we have down to the bottom side off to the left. Wait and see here. Should give us clean range once it gets a move. I would like to start investing in the stock market, but I don't know how. Well, don't really do the stock market per se, but we do trade futures here. Some guys trade Forex. If you want to get into trading, all you have to do is show up every day and you will learn. $25.79.3. I like that one. I like that because that'll put our wick down on this candle down here, Sonny. I like that, and then we'll fill the gaps on Dixie as well. Would make a lot of sense. So that, I agree, Sonny. I think that'd be a nice spot. 25.79.3, but are we going to go there first, or are we going to pump up, put a wick on this top candle or this candle off to the left first? That's going to be a wickless hour and 30-minute. Maybe we push up first, then down. I don't know. Let's see what we do here. One minute, guys. Trying to push, trying to push. There's the push up. Put the wick on this candle. Go. Gonna grab this wick. Let's go. There. Almost. No gap fill, Sonny. Dixie's dumping. Like having a baby. That's funny. Whoops. What a wick there. Bottom wick here. Didn't grab that wick. I wish I would have grabbed that wick. Would have felt better about that. What are we looking for? Well, we were looking for, we're looking for a close outside, but now you're looking for a bottom wick here. We're looking for a top wick here. Already filled. We got a wick there and a wick there. So hopefully we get out. Hopefully we don't just put a wick up and then come right back in this range that we've been trading all day. That's the hopes and dreams. I mean, in a half an hour, it'll probably move more because Powell starts speaking somewhere around there. Gold 25.80 is my final offer. That's your final offer and you're sticking to it. That works. I thought maybe they'd fill these gaps on Dixie, but it went the other way. Just fine. Don't mean that it won't fill them. You know, once he starts speaking at 2:30, who knows? What do you think, Sonny? What are you seeing on NQ? There we go. Covered that. Let's roll. Oh my geez, that's a minivan. Oh, that echo, that's crazy. Wow. About 17 minutes. I don't know if he'll be on time though, to be honest with you. A lot of times he's late. I think he's got to get all his positions in order before he gets to the podium. Not all your messages show up. That's odd, Aiken. Last one I saw was gold 2580 is my final offer. I had a nice short on gold. Oh, you took a short on gold, Sonny? Yeah, she keeps on getting sold down. From all-time high, yeah. You said something after that? Yeah, it didn't come through. You are right, Aiken. Obviously, you know you're right because you wrote the message and it's not here, so you're the only one that would know. To 8. Yeah. Yeah. I wondered about that. ES looks exactly the same, too. $22.8 next. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's waiting for Jay. I could see it getting up there, though. Like a measured move, is that what you're looking for? Nice wicks to recover at 22.8. You know, have we ever been up there? ADRs there. Okay. That makes sense. I was going to say, we hadn't been up there to recover to make any wicks. Okay, 22.8 was where high ADR was this morning. See, I like high ADR. A lot of people don't pay attention to it. And I don't know if you remember way back in the snipers, but that's what I used to talk to Andrew about it. And he's like, oh no, I don't pay attention to high ADR. It didn't make no sense to me. I don't pay attention to ADRs, but yet all his POIs were normally right at ADRs. Just another name, Sonny, like everything else. Another name, and then it's always their name that they put on it that matters, and everybody else's names, you know, not the way to do it. About to hit that 22.8 though. We are close. Getting there. So if this was crypto, guys, as a vector extended from the 50 into resistance, i.e. high ADR, with liquidity to recover below. That's not good, Sonny. So it would not be a bad area to short back down. Obviously, you probably want to find a reason, but yeah, exactly. What we can get here. That I don't use that Trader's Reality anymore, but I like to know where those levels are. I will be honest with that. Oh, yeah, Rhythmic can get bad when you get high volatility. That's why some people are moving away from it. Sometimes it acts a bit crazy. The thing is, you can still use NinjaTrader without Rhythmic. The more and more I check into these companies, it's nice because they can use, what is it, CQG or something along those lines. That connection works for NinjaTrader too. And supposedly that connection's supposed to be much better than Rhythmic. That's why My Funded Futures is doing it that way. Have a long above 19,858 on NQ, and first TP is 19,928. That's where Sonny's at, if anybody's interested. Everything's okay. This 5-second delay sucks, so trade a big basically and sucks. It's got a... What do you mean, Aiken? You've got a 5-second delay? How can you trade with a 5-second delay? How do you have a... I'm sorry. I'm asking too many questions, but how do you have a 5-second delay? That would be impossible. I mean, for me, how could you trade with a 5-second delay? There's that hit. There's the hit. Yeah, exactly. You must be good if you're trading with a 5-second delay, because there's no way. There's no way, man. How do you do that? No way. If this thing pops and continues on, or how it plays out here. I'm trying to hook up a Rhythmic account, or sign into Rhythmic R Trader real quick at the same time for the wife, because her Rhythmic or her Ninja Trader won't connect to Lilu currently. I want to make sure all our things are flattened, so give me 1 second as I run through here. Okay. On past this, ain't she? How far up is she? May get a top wick for the 30 though, and then trade below this 22 ticks. Yeah, let's. Oh. Let me see what you got there. One update every 5 seconds. Huh. Madness. How? How do you trade like that, man? Seems super impossible. Skill. Is that what you call it? I don't know, man. Does not seem great. There's that. I guess I got the same thing here. Stop loss on this. $23. We get a close below top wick. Maybe, just maybe. It's gonna be tough with him speaking at 2:30 though. I could see it rolling over here though. The stop loss isn't horrible. Rhythmic must be freaking out. That Echo, are you out there using Rhythmic too, or? I can't even get our Trader Pro to connect. Watching the latency move like NQ. Oh, jeez. You entered on gold? Yeah, it's not a bad entry. You're gonna you assume for a top wick here. I'm gonna get this rhythmic side. It's not bad. It may run without me, but I'd like to see this candle close and then get a top wick. I'd like to see, but it could just fall apart here. So let's fall apart. My rhythmic will not open. It's over 6,000 milliseconds. Yeah, I can't get mine to open at all. Our Trader Pro will not open. For whatever reason, it says 2 seconds remaining, and it said that for the last 102 seconds. Oh. No, it's been sitting there for probably 2 or 3 minutes. One minute for the close. See, I expect, Sonny, that in 1 minute and 43 seconds, right? When this closes, if it closes below here, that you should get a top wick on the next candle. So if I can get a flip on that candle, I may join you there. You took profit. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I really think that it'll probably close below and then give a top wick and flip. Enter with 4 and holding 1. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I'm just going to enter couple. Enter couple here. It doesn't move too far. Come on. I'd like to close close to it. I'd like to not be too far from it because that's going to make the stop even bigger. Don't want a huge stop here. 1 minute. 17. Come on. I expect next candle just opens up and pushes straight up. I don't think it, I don't think it takes the high. It could, but I bet it doesn't. I bet it only goes up. Yeah. Go up. I'd like to see it about right here. Without taking the high. That's not bad. A little higher? Can we get a little higher? There you go. Now if we can flip the low. If we take the high, it's not the worst thing. Ooh, 29 tick, really? It's about a 30 tick stop loss. Now it's even bigger. Yeah, I can't get involved there. If it takes the high, you know that they stop the shorts out first before moving down, but there's no bottom wick. It should be a good position, but I can't get involved, guys. I'll draw it up. Long way. Gosh, dang it. The flip's there. Stop above the high. Wherever we put in. I mean, it could move up a little bit more to grab these stops, but target the open, at least. You could drag if you need. But I'd definitely wait for that flip. The problem is stop loss is going to be pretty good sized. 45 ticks. It says too, yeah, probably. 51. Yeah, that's the issue. Is as she puts on a bigger wick here, it's going to be even worse. It should pop off here. It's going to probably pop and hit those stops from everybody that's went short here. Pop off is going to be way too much of a stop here in a minute. Are you out of your last one, Sonny? Are you still holding it? Unfortunately, I think she's going to go up a bit more before coming back down. I'm in. Okay. Good luck, man. Hopefully it comes. Hopefully it moves down some. I'm afraid it's going to come up and pop them stops. It's going to kind of bang to the top first. Only 1 micro. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. 1 micro is not gonna make you or break you, right? I'm worried that she's still gonna pop up there and move a ways up is the problem. Made 500 with the short, so I'm up 1.2k today. Beautiful, Sonny. Good job, good job, good job. This 40 bucks don't make any difference. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're right there. You are right there. Yeah. We all hate that, don't we? Never the money at the end of the day. Reach the level. I still didn't get this rhythmic to sign in. I guess I'll cancel it and try it one more time. Very confusing here. It's calmed down enough by this point that it should be working. Oh, there's the move down. I'm not even looking. I was looking on the rhythmic here. If anybody did try to take that short when it flipped down here, great, but it's super risky still, guys, and that stop loss is super big. But if we were doing like scalping like we do on NQ, you could take this flip back down here, but I sure wouldn't try it. I mean, it's a nice move, but I sure wouldn't try it. You're out. Beautiful. Good job, Sonny. This could be the push down. See where the candle flipped there like we were talking about? on the 800 you flipped. And once that flipped, you'll see this push down, targeting weekly open here, if she can get down there. Always too early. Well, this is a risky environment to be trading in, Sonny. To be honest with you. Unfortunately, yeah, this rhythmic will not sign it. I like the idea of the trade here, Sonny, but it's just super hard. I mean, the stop loss would have been so big for the flip here, and you could have took the flip on this candle, and again, maybe find another pullback area to get involved on the 800, but this candle's super crazy. You already know that. It's going to be a super crazy candle. It wouldn't surprise me if we don't flip bullish again, even if we're coming down. So, you know, another 30 to 40 tick move back to the top side while you're in it. So your stop loss will definitely get tested here. And there she goes, almost. One tick away. We'll probably test this wick right here again. Super crazy candle. If it falls, it's going to fall. I will tell you that. But it's getting bought up awful quick whenever it makes a move down, too. Dixie still hadn't seemed to turn around. Gold's still pushing down. It is. It is, Sonny. I agree 100%. Like I said, it gets bought up so quick. I mean, it makes the push down, then it pushes up so fast. Even on the 800 on NQ, yeah. is hectic. Weird. Yeah. And this rhythmic never signed in. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and cancel it. It's not doing anything. I cannot get it to sign in at all. Very, very, very odd. In here. There's the tap. Great idea there, guys, with this move, but there just wasn't any way to get involved. Now with the, I mean, stop would have been huge. That's the problem. Played perfectly. That just, you know, what are you gonna do with the entry? I don't know. If any of you did figure out a way to get involved, great. I just, you know, 62 ticks is tough. Tough. I should have grabbed one of the Lilu accounts. Of course, the wife was having issues with them, but I got 150k accounts over there. I could have did 2 minis on this side with 150ks, and I could have took, you know, 60 ticks. But 50k just isn't going to suffice for that kind of risk, sadly. Just too much. Question is, Sonny, are we just going to come back down into range? Or are we going to get enough oomph to go put a bottom wick on that previous candle? It'd be so surprising if they came all the way back down after this. I don't know. Very odd. Yeah, rhythmic. I can't even get. Unfortunately, the wife tried to put a position on NinjaTrader, and then there was some kind of issue. So she tried to disconnect and reconnect and can't get reconnected. And I tried to connect our trader in order to flatten the position just in case it's still there. But I can't get our trader to even log in. So if there's a position there, she's I guess it'll be, I don't know. Hopefully it won't open with it off. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It could be disastrous, I guess. I don't know. This is why you always trade with other people's money. Not right to say, is it? Goes now. Is it just going to come back into range, or are we going to actually recover all this? That is the question. You stop trading? Yeah, because of rhythmic messing up, or? Exactly, yeah. That Echo, are you still out there? Are you experiencing? I assume he's still experiencing rhythmic problems too. Like I said, I can't even get this one to sign in, so. closed rhythmic and then re-signed in and it opened. See, I can't even get Lilu to sign in. Now all your positions are off. Okay. I can't even get Lilu to sign in. I've got this account right here signed in, but I can't get Lilu to sign in. I don't know why. Close the day with 1.3K profit. Yeah, very nice, Sonny. Absolutely. Very good day. Beautiful, beautiful, man. Hey, Mr. Y. Didn't even realize you were here. Aiken, did you get it? Wasn't that easy because of this rhythmic issue? Yeah. Yeah, rhythmic does not make it easy at all. Aiken, did you end up getting in on the short? Were you able to get involved anywhere, or did you? I mean, I passed on it, but stop was just too big, but I didn't know if you ever had a opportunity to find an entry on it or not. Yep, high ADR played out beautifully. Absolutely. Stop was too big though. That was the only downside of it. Like I said, if I would have had the Lilu accounts to where I would have had access to a 150, I could have done it. I could have took two contracts. Just did two minis on 150. You looking for a short now? Yeah. Was off by 0.2 on the all-time high. Gotcha. No bottom wick. Gold likes to come back. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I agree. Currently in the short. Oh, you're in a short now. Okay. Coming into the close. Oof. Good luck, man. Good luck. Hopefully it pushes down. If it closes at the hour, 3 minutes, right? You expect that if we're going to go down further, you're going to get a top wick first. You should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough spot right now. I agree with Sonny there. I mean, if you get a close here, right, you're going to get a close in 2 minutes. You'll probably get a top wick on the next candle. If it's going to go down, you'll get a top wick and then a flip and it'll push down. And maybe you can get a recovery back, you know, to recover that wick. But If it starts pushing down, you know what I mean, and putting a bottom wick on, could be a little troublesome because you're right here at weekly open, which is basically, you know, people are buying above weekly open and selling underneath. It's super choppy here, but hopefully it'll push down and get you what you need first. I don't like trading around VWAP or weekly open myself, but just because it is choppy. Hey, Jeff. How's it going? Come on, push this price down before that close for Aiken here. Let's hit that pivot point. Let's go. Push down, push down. Going okay? Okay, it's not great, it doesn't sound like, but I am great, man. I am absolutely amazing. Fine, still don't seem great. Okay, okay. No worries, no worries. We're trying to get this price pushed down for Aiken. We want it to hit that pivot point down there at 25.99.1. Let's go. Push down. We want Aiken in the money. We all think about it hard enough, it'll push the price down. Let's go. On the NQ stuff, yeah. I want to get my entry reasons a bit stricter. Yeah, what does Dixie look like? If we get that, we're gonna get that push, yeah. Top wick on Dixie. Come on, hit that pivot point. I want you to, gold. Because I said to. Aiken can be in the money. Let's go, gold. I'm not playing no more games with you. Beautiful. Beautiful, Aiken. We're going to hit that pivot point. There you go. Just as promised. Thank you, gold. Now, if you want to push down some more so he can track his stop loss, we would greatly appreciate it, gold. Thank you for doing business with us today. You just got to talk to it nice, guys. That's all there is. Still going, Jeff. There we go. Push down. Fully out. Beautiful, Aiken. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Thank you, gold. Absolutely. Like it was previous wick. Nice. Thank you, gold. Good job. We are super proud of you today. Yeah. Could be, could be. I haven't been doing a lot of trading, Jeff. Price has been stagnant. FOMC. The wife's been doing more trading than me. I haven't been a real big fan of, I've been watching ES instead of NQ, and it's just not moving great. Gold was slow down today, and it seems like every time I find a gold position, I either look away when entry hits or talking to somebody or showing something, and I missed the dang entry. So it's just been kind of like that this week. I'll be honest with you. If lower next target will be 25.88. Mr. Y, yeah, you found an easy trade, but no guts to make the entry. Ah, well. High volume. Yeah, it's a little crazy right now. You know, sometimes you're better off staying out of the market when it's like this if you don't feel comfortable, for sure, because yeah, sometimes it can backfire on you pretty quick. There's the bottom wick on gold. It should flip, make a top wick, and push up now. Maybe? Don't know. We'll see. We're essentially in the middle of the range we were looking at in the beginning, right? My new school schedule is making it really hard to attend streams. Also going to the gym often after school. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, in Q's a lot. Between 2 and 4 is a whole lot better time to trade for you, I'm sure. You keep changing your system, Mr. Y? Well, I'm not going to tell you not to per se, but you do have to find something to stick with and stay consistent. So you do need to find one that works for you. If you don't, it's going to be super hard to be consistent, right? Bottom wick here, the top wick up top. We still got a wick missing here. Candle's still way too big too. $127 freaking ticks. I am. When I changed my system, I forgot the old system. Oh man. That's not any good. I hope it wasn't a good system. That's not great at all. Keep sending you the videos to review. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's fine, Jeff. Like I said, I mean, when you got that flip, that one was decent with the flip. The biggest problem is with the one before that was the range was already filled. You know what I mean? So that was kind of the problem. So if you were looking at it like we are right here, this came in, closed below. Obviously, we didn't get a top wick to trade this range. We're just saying you're trading this range, right? It'd be like now waiting for the next candle to retrace just a little to retrade this range. I mean, it's kind of already done. You got to expect now that the range is filled that it's more likely to move up to the top of the range. Not saying it will, but you know what I mean? That sounds good. That sounds good. I like that. 25.88. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm looking for it to put the wick on that. It's about to right now. Put the wick on that candle over there to the left. We'll see. It's about to. About to. So that covered everything. Once we push through here to put that wick on, that covered everything. Nice to know, honestly. 25.80's looking juicy. Right. I think Sonny said 25.79. Oh, he's got 79.3. Okay, 79.3. We still didn't put the wick there. Come on, I want to see the wick on there too. Pretty interesting that we put wicks on both sides here, though. That was pretty nice. Dixie probably flipped bullish too. Yeah. Almost. Maybe she'll fill them gaps now. To explain me about more what you mean by the range is already filled. Like here, right? Just ignore this line for right now, right? Say this is the range, and of course we're below it, but we close inside, you get a wick up, you expect to fill the range, right? So getting a bottom wick, and then the next candle putting a top wick on, and flipping, you're really not trying to trade that because you've already filled the range. What I'm saying, and again, can it come down and touch the bottom? Yeah, but that, you know, that's what you were looking for, was to fill that range already. And that's what that one before last was. You'd already filled the range and you were trading into it, not trading it back up, you mean? Well, you tried to trade it down when it already filled. Dixie filled the gap. Seriously? That quick? Oh, no. Different gap, I guess. So, here, Jeff, it was like this. So you came in the range like this, tested the top, next candle came in, hit the bottom of the range, and then with the wick, you know, with the next candle up, you tried to trade it back down. But the problem is there's just, I realize you can trade that, but there's just no telling that it doesn't do. Let me delete this real fast. There's no telling that you don't make a higher low at that point because you've already filled the range. So you can do something like this, and then you're off to the races. And you were trying to short in the midst of this after it already filled. Normally when you move back up, a lot of times that's exactly what it'll do, is make a higher low. And you know what I mean? It's kind of where the whole trend line thing comes from, because this is how, you know, people trade it, and it'll stick on that trend line on your way back up. So you'll see something like this, and that's then where you're. And for me, what I'm looking for is, you know, that trend line to be ran. So what'll happen is it'll fall through, come back up, and run it back down. You know, that's essentially what you look for. And the stops come up, stops hit, and then they'll come back up to fake these traders back out, and then you go short on your way back down. Correct. You wouldn't want to short without a close back below the range. Absolutely. You want to close below the range with a bottom wick, and then a top wick on the next candle, and then a flip. And it's even risky here, still the same, because of no top wick here, but I don't believe we're going to close below the range. So again, not saying that we definitely won't. It's just my thoughts that we're probably going to be range bound now. I wish we would have filled that wick first, and we still may. We may come down here, fill this wick, and then come back up and close above. And what will probably happen next after the close here is the next wick will come down just as a wick and then pull back up, and it'll hold this range and bounce around here until, you know, probably tomorrow morning. But I guess maybe London could do something, you know, maybe. But okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say when you showed it to me. I wasn't sure. Oh, you actually showed me a picture. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you before, because the range was already filled. So if you've already filled it, then it's hard to trade back into it per se, you know, unless you've actually pulled out, came back, and come back down it again. In order to, you know, see something like that, you want to break out of this tight consolidation too, which is what you get, you know. People call this like a broadening formation. It's basically stopping both sides out. Then you have others that say swept the highs, swept the lows. Yesterday's highs, yesterday lows. Again, it's just grabbing stops. They always do that with news. That's why we like news days so much. Double down with Sunny 25.73. Not a bad idea. For me, if they ran the middle area range, they would be more inclined to go back. So if you were late in your short, you'd always be negative. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole retrace to the 0.5 though. If you pull fib, you'll see. Right. Get that a lot. Why? People trade it. Late. They're going back up to wreck the late shorts with momentum. Not always. Yeah. Yeah. And that's always where you're at. You either got late shorts, late longs getting in, or you got those that are trying to, you know, catch the fallen knife or whatever you want to call it the other way. Same kind of thing, and that's the problem. That's why so many traders struggle, is because they try to be on each side of it, you know. Either you're trying to catch the fallen knife and you've got in early, right? Or you're waiting for confirmation and now you're late. Yes, Sonny, I told you I love ADRs. I mean, that's something I've always thought about. And it came from, there was and I don't know how many of you guys that are here were in tactical analysis. I know you weren't, Sonny, but some of the guys were. Stocks was. Aiken, were you? You were in tactical analysis, right? Aiken might have been. There was a guy in there by the name of Goliath. Is that his name? Yeah. Gladiator. Yeah, Gladiator. Wasn't Goliath. I'm wrong. Gladiator. The wife had to remind me. And he taught me about ADRs. So I owe all that to him. Yeah, I thought you were in tactical analysis, Aiken. Yeah, Gladiator. There was a guy in there by the name of Gladiator, and I don't know if you remember him or not, but he taught me everything I know about ADRs. Like I said, you pick up little stuff everywhere, guys. I mean, whenever anybody asks you about, you know, who'd you learn from or whatever, I think you pick up a little bit everywhere. As you continue on in this game, you just pick up a little here, a little there. something that, you know, and it's all what resonates with you. That's the whole thing at the end of the day. It's never, well, you know, this person taught me this and whatever else. Normally you build your own toolbox. You take a tool here, you learn a tool here, and you put them all into toolbox, and that's what you use in order for you to succeed at this game, right? Kind of how I look at it anyway. Come on, can we put a wick on that candle? Can you push through there? And it's the same thing. These are all the traders that were trying to catch the falling knife. They wanted to long it at the lows. You know what I mean? And if you go on to a lower time frame, you'll see, you know, break a structure or chalk or whatever you want to say. And that's why a lot of them long down here. If it holds, it holds. If not, you'll see that the it'll push down a bit and it'll hit their stops. We'll put a wick on that candle if that happens too. Looking to see if we get momentum for a short. Yeah, I'd wait for a close below and a top wick, but that's just me. You do you. I'd like to see a close below structure, and then a top wick and a flip in order to trade it back down. And you are working on a big move already down. I'm more inclined to think that we're going to be back in range, but anything could happen. I'd like to see this wick recovered first. Would like to see that. May honestly just watch and take my bag home. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that either. It's 320. Like I said, I'd love to see this wick put on this candle here. I'd like to see it whip through. As soon as it grabs the stops from the longs here, that'll be done. Should happen here. You'll see as soon as it breaks this bottom of this wick, right? One more time. It'll push down, hit it, and it'll push through. They're holding strong. Yeah, 79.3, let's go. That'll put the wick on. It's fine by me. Should see a reaction here, but there it pushed through. Slightly, but it pushed. That was enough for the wick. I think it'll still push a little more. It should actually, because you should see an actual move there. They're trying to hold it up. Yeah, that put the wick on anyway. Fair enough. Was that, but I'd have liked to seen a little better reaction there, honestly. Wasn't much. Again, we still could take it again and push, but I'd like to see an actual push. One more tick. How many guys go break even in this one? Little more. It wants what the heart wants. 2580.4. Yeah, I think we hit that, didn't we? 0.6, not quite. still want to see an actual push here. It's just kind of dripping down. There. That pushed through a bit. That's a little better. 78.5, guys. Is that going to be enough? Or is she going to grab them again? Yep, one more time. How much time's left in this candle? 6 minutes. We got to get top wick here. Well, the bottom wick I meant. We don't have to, I guess, but chances are. Yeah, finally pushed down. Should put on a bottom wick. Should see a nice retrace up here. 78.5 was tapped there, but still got about just over 5 minutes to, you know, put this wick on. Did Dixie fill them gaps yet? No, still not yet. Huh. Still think she's got to go up and fill those probably. 79.3 was hit. Yeah. Yep, 79.3 was... Yeah, it didn't go much past that either. It was 78.5, I believe, so... 79.3 was a great entry, Sonny. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. By 8 ticks. But we closed back in range. That's what I was anticipating as we close back in range. Gonna do it. Yeah. Let's see if we close back in range. I kind of think we do. And then she runs sideways, but maybe not. 25.73.8. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it may go back into range too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll close outside, but even then, it's going to be tough. I followed you, Danny. Yeah, it usually does recover about to the 0.5. You are right, Sony. Alright, I'm going to head out again. Bye, everyone. Have a great one. Reality, you can probably expect some more videos. Alright, Jeff, have a good one, man. I will see you later. If anything, it will slowly trickle down to it. Yeah, it could. It could. I bet it closes back inside range, though, and probably runs sideways. I kind of just have that feeling. Sadly. Maybe that'll set us up for something tomorrow morning. if she gets enough consolidation sideways, you know, we'll build a nice range that we can trade out of. So not the worst thing in the world. I just don't want to see no big moves during London while I'm sleeping. That's the only thing I don't want to see. So but I really do. I do think she's going to close back in range. Then I'll probably just bounce around until hopefully until tomorrow. Hopefully she waits until tomorrow. We got a clean area here, either way, up or down. If she runs sideways here, right? All I know, anytime she loses this support, she will head down to 24.82. Yeah. Yeah. I believe that. I mean, the thing is, we're looking at this, right? So, if, let's just say, she closes inside here, and she runs something like this throughout Asia, London, you know, tomorrow, we should have a pretty good area to trade either way. So, essentially, we'll run our range just like this and wait for a move, and look at all this clean area that we got, you know, to recover. We've got all this to the top side, we've got all this to the bottom side, and again, maybe she runs up here possibly to where, you know, you're trading up this way. So you can run something like this, but just an idea. So now she should come in, put on a bottom wick, flip, and again we'll just run sideways, I think, for the remainder of the day, if I was guessing. So you could try to wait for this bottom wick and try to trade it back up. I personally wouldn't, but just an idea there, because you do have a clean candle, but you know, you still gotta concentrate on the fact that you're probably going to get another tight consolidation like you had prior to this news move. That is my take on it anyways, guys. Anybody have any questions? Anything, guys? I think I'm gonna pack it in. Nothing. All right, guys. Have a great afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Have a good one. Sonny, Aiken, Mr. Y. Oh, Jackson just came in. I'm just leaving.
Hello,
out,
guys.
Man. Hey, how's it going? I am just packing up. We were here for FOMC and worked out pretty nice, but it's pretty much over, so we're on our way out now.
Oh, okay. I just came to check up on you guys. But I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow then, like on New York.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be here first thing in the morning, just like always. This is just a special deal because we had the FOMC meeting. So we came in, we were here at about what was it, Sonny? About 1:45, I think. So we've been here since about then, just watching the pal speak and the numbers drop and, you know, all the fun stuff. So,
Did you guys take any positions, or you guys were just watching the price action?
No, there was positions taken. Sonny did really, really well. Aiken took a nice position. Hey, retail. Any chance it drops back into Megaphone on weekly? It could be retail. I bet it doesn't do much until tomorrow, though. I bet it, I mean, we close back in range. I bet it kind of consolidates until New York tomorrow, hopefully, or else it's going to move during London, which I hope not because I'll be asleep, but that's kind of the thought.
That's basically what happened today.
What happened was we were in tight consolidation and then we came up, news pushed us up. We put on a top wick, closed below ADR high. That's what's marked here. Got a top wick for ADR high and then a flip. So that was the position that essentially we were looking at to go short there, and it played out beautifully. It was just too big of a stop for me. I was only working on a 50K today because the wife was on my Lilu, on the Lilu accounts. So if I would have had a 150, I could have took this because it was like a 60-ish tick stop loss. So with 2 minis, you could have ran that on a 150, but not on a 50K. So I sat out, but everybody got involved. So most people caught it, which was good. So.
And that was an amazing analysis.
Yeah,
but,
beautiful.
I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
All right, man. Have a good one. Everybody else, have a good one. Yep. Retail, have a good one. Aiken, Nick, if you're still here, have a good one. Sonny, you already know. And I am going to get out of here. Mr. Y, have a good one. I will see you all bright and early tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Baby is fat and healthy. Beautiful. Glad to see you too, Rito. I'll be back tomorrow morning. It's just FOMC's over and I am headed out. Have a great afternoon, evening, or night, guys, wherever you are. And as always, guys, stay consistent out there.